Alright, hello guys, it's Sneaky Guy again with another shoe review. Before I start the review, I just want to tell you guys to watch either my LeBron 7 postseason review or my D Rose 2 or Adi Zero Rose 2 review. Those are both great shoes, and just remember, comment, rate, subscribe. Alright, so first things first, I gotta show you the outside of the shoe. Sorry, I'm not getting a good angle. Let me try that again. Just always want to do the best for you guys, so just show you again. There's actually not really much to the shoe. That's all I'm going to tell you how it plays in, and that's that. And show you the bottom. This is a sexy shoe, no lie. This is hot. Um, it's really hard to get into the crevices or get into like the feet and stuff, or get into like the inside of the shoe. But without further ado, here is the shoe review from Sneaky Guy. Alright, starting with this giant Jordan logo, not really giant actually, to tell you the truth. This Jordan logo, it's just the Jordan logo inside of I'm gonna say this is teal. Don't quote me on that. But I'm gonna say this doesn't really look very teal to me, but it's just a blue instead of blue, a purple Jumpman instead of blue, little circle. Alright, getting to the actual shoe, just looking around it, there's really not much to it. This shoe is pretty good actually on your feet. One of the bad things is it's somewhat of a low top, so it's not quite a low top like a Kobe Bryant shoe or whatever Kobe's, but it's like a mid top actually. This little part actually fits to like your ankle pretty well, which is really nice. You got the herringbone pattern, which I'm glad to put in here. You know, it's very comfortable. And then right here, they have your shoe size. So it says 12, but I'm wearing a 13 now, so I don't wear these much anymore. But and then it's got Nike Zoom in the heel, and it's got another Jumpman. I changed the colors of the shoelaces, of course, but these shoelaces came with the shoe, so it's not like I got new shoelaces. Looking at the profile of the shoe, it's not really a, if you're really like a light guy, you like the light shoes. I mean, it's not heavy actually. It's not really heavy at all, but I mean, it's not, it's made for Chris Paul, honestly, to tell you the truth. It's how he likes to play it, but I'm pretty sure you can probably play in this any position because it's not too light to where a big man wouldn't wear it, but it's not too heavy that a guard wouldn't wear it. So it's somewhere in between that. You got the little thing, so when you put on the shoes, you can put them on. It's easier to put on. You got the CP3 logo right here, C and the P, and you can see the 3, CP3. Okay. These shoes, I don't know, maybe it's because it's Chris Paul's kind of small. He's 6 feet tall. I don't know how tall he is without his shoes. These shoes add like an inch or like an inch and a half to your height. It's ridiculous. These things are like stilts. They make you much taller. It's crazy. Sorry. You got Populon or whatever however you pronounce it. And then you got the little thing, the little outrigger. So when you're making a sharp move or something, you're on balance and you're not just falling over. And then here's the outrigger part from the bottom. You can see it's kind of away from everything else. It's much bigger. So when you're making moves cutting to the outside, it's easier to stay on balance. And then, you got like the little jazzy stuff right here. And like some stars on the inside. It doesn't have great lighting, so I can't really show you, but you can kind of see it. Not really, actually. Just look at the light part. giant Jordan logo, as I mentioned before, just so everybody knows what you're rocking. There's actually not really much to the shoe. Honestly, it's a very simple shoe. It plays okay. It's not one of my favorites. It's not one of my least favorite. I wear these shoes. I don't really wear them for basketball anymore since they're getting kind of small. But I wear them more just to rock to the mall, or something. They're not the kind of shoes I would want to wear in a game anymore because they're kind of just the inside is kind of hard, the outside is kind of hard. It's just a kind of hard shoe unless you really, 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 really play in these like every freaking day. Just break them in like a mo so that they'll fit to your foot. But oh again, it's got like a heel cup. I love shoes with heel cups and stuff. And this is something that the D Rose 2s have, but the LeBron 7 postseasons don't. And they're putting in a lot of shoes these days, so because it locks down your foot. Kobe 5s have these. Kobe 6s have them too. Not so sure about Kobe 4 because I haven't looked at the Kobe 4 in so long, and I don't have a copy. Not a copy, but I don't have a pair. But it's like it locks down on your foot, and it's just like it's like a spine for the shoe. It's like a bone, so it locks on your foot, and then it gets softer, and then yeah, and you can hear it's hard because I'm pressing. This is the leather part of the shoe, and I get to the back. You start hearing a plasticky sound. So it's like it's made so that your foot stays in and it doesn't move around too much. And that's just a great part of the shoe. There's not as much, LeBron puts a lot of ish in his shoes. He puts a lot of the secret, like, he puts a lion in places. He puts his emblem in places. He puts it everywhere. These shoes are just basic shoes. They're not like gonna be all designed like that. Just a CP3. And it keeps it nice and simple. Nice shoe. Again with the profile. Okay profile, not a small profile, not a huge profile, just a nice profile. Alright guys, that's Sneak Geek Guy. Giving you another shoe review. Please rate, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody. I will be getting a nicer camera if I get enough subscriptions. If I get over 150 subscriptions, I'll get a new camera. And it'll be a new nice one. I'll get a new tripod and everything. And that's that. Also, if I get enough subscriptions, I'll be getting some new shoes. Some new nicer shoes. And not do all these other shoes that most people haven't heard of. But enough with that. That's it. Sneaky Guy signing off, and bye.